CFO versus Vikings. Why this is an important match? Because these two might be our MSI teams. I know there's Talon. I think Talon or Vikings would be our other MSI team. But I feel like on a good day, Vikings are looking really good. Talon did not look good against CFO. So that's gonna be our comparison points. How much can Vikings maybe beat CFO in a game? But how much they can fare to them? That's what we are gonna be finding out today. We're entering our second game for today. We have our trivias. What is his best memory in Taipei so far? 2-0 game. I'm not sure if he was gonna be playing or not today, but Shogun, what are some unknown skills you have? He can run very fast, but Style is gonna be starting. He's running so fast that he ran out of the studio. Now, before the games, our good old 1v1. It's gonna be Driver against none other than Kratos. We're gonna have a top lane brawl here. Oh. What are you doing here, cameraman? Oh, cameraman, you're acting a little sassy. Seth versus the Yorick. Top laners picking top lane champions. I'm gonna be honest, I might be preferring the Yorick here a little. Those goos are so annoying. Actually, Snowball has not really been used that much, but yep, when it comes to Seth, when it comes to just wanna get to your other, yep, the Snowball is gonna be very OP. Oh my god, he's even taunting. Poor Kratos, not even gonna get to his minions. I mean, even Driver doesn't wanna go to his minions. It's just gonna be another one. Oh, wait a second. The Maiden is here, and with that, things might be different. Okay. There's the Goose, but the heal preemptively actually gonna be helping him out as... Oh no, Driver. The Maiden is going for the sucking. Yorick might be the most OP 1v1 right now. Mentally, there is no way you can come back from this. There is just not a single thing that poor Driver can do as now. Kratos recalling. Oh, wait. Driver going in for the Maiden? Okay, dealing a lot of damage. There's ultimate being used as well. Trying to get away from the Maiden, but the Maiden is still sucking out the life of Driver. Okay, that word was doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Both of them are pretty low actually here. No summoners left, but the Maiden is still doing the work. There. Oh my god, how do you even fight it? You can't even go near the minions. Is it just gonna be like a turret kill? Oh no, the Maiden might be going down. Okay, that's massive. Maidenless Kratos. Now,
or the Nexus will do it for you.
What was the announcer said? I feel like the sudden death announcement was that. I mean, it's about time. Okay, Kratos is gonna be staying maidenless. I feel like for the entirety of the sudden fire, right? Driver needs to recall. I feel like he still can. No full item, however, and coming in back just when the ring closes, as you can see on the minimap. No more 2 lives left for anyone. Very simple. Whoever gets a kill wins the game. If you get outside the circle, you're dead. What happens if you like ult, for example, Kratos? Okay, that's... I really hope the Driver is gonna be finding this out. Going for the ult would be quite funny. Oh, he's gonna ult all the direction though. Okay, I'm sure is gonna be available for Driver very soon. I feel like this is gonna be it. There's a shield. Kratos is super low, but so is Driver. The ghouls are not doing the damage. The Driver wins the 1v1. Can also gonna be choosing the blue side with this victory. But what a victory it was. Maidenless Kratos is not as strong. The usual bans, not for Gwen. Those are the 2 ones to look out for. Nidalee not banned. Are we gonna be seeing the Nidalee top lane? I don't think so. It's just gonna be Junji as well. Junji, definitely a good jungler. I did say that I'm not trusting anyone not named Peanut with the vibe, but I mean, Junji is coming pretty close. CFO also gonna be like, guys, we're gonna be going in with the Vi, chaining ultimates, you're gonna be locked in, you're gonna be burning down with the Rumble. I would love to see, like, an Ori is a very common pick with the Vi, but someone like a Yone would be pretty fun. And it's just a bit Aussier, you know what? I'd love to see that. In the Cassante? Alright, welcome back, old friend. Being a Valis in the Cassante. Honestly, both Vikings and CFO are picking, like, the most meta comps possible. The question remains, is the bot side for both of them? And as for CFO, can you cook up something? If CFO wins this one, they are like basically locking in first place. Okay, that's an Ash. Could be that this team is gonna be heading to Canada together with CFO, and I just want a close game. I want 2 strong teams there. This could be our 2 or with Talon, but we were just team CFO Talon, and Talon did not look great. His Vikings, I talked about Siulong, how much I love the support. He's gonna be saving this draft. I did not really like how meta, how boring it was, but for the last pick on R5, Siulong goes, it is spike time. I have zero idea what they were saying, but that was an experience. What? That looked like a very fun chan though. If I want to be very charitable to Vikings, maybe 2-1 for CFO. But if I'm gonna be honest, I do think that CFO is gonna be 2-0 this match. Like even against Talon, their one loss was more on them on Talon. Yeah, Kaiving is gotta be noticing that something is up, and There's even gonna be the Ash arrow, or the Ash Hulk Seeker, whatever it is. Finding out still longest. Now there's gonna be the flash coming in from Goody. Oh, sorry, not even Goody. The flash was from Goody. Yeah, I'm sorry. The UI is updating a little bit later. Goody don't gonna get a kill. And this is really good so far because Kiving is the other one with the kill, and support kills are not worth as much. I'm very sorry about my codes. It just... The UI is a little bit delayed, and sometimes I cannot tell what happens exactly, as I can tell that Honkyu is going low. A good start for Vikings nonetheless. Not like a game-winning fight. These are very, very small advantages that they're having, but I have to say, so far it's fine. Honkyu is flashless at this point, but has the shuffle just now. We got level 6. Because there comes Junji, huh? Junji's ultimate is not there yet, but Honkyu might be going for the shuffle. There it is. Good is incredible on this one more shot, and Honkyu's gonna be the kill. Okay, I mean, they're just free grabs for them. CFO. Oh, wait, Good is already back. I forget how short that timers are here, but no, doesn't matter. Kiving goes in for the head, but what a nice engagement. Kiving is still alive. Going for the stun, not even an ultimate, but he's not going down. Another kill for Honkyu and CFO. CFO so incredibly clean this early on. Honkyu just left alone. Like, this guy is incredibly fed. With this back, is he just gonna finish the Nashers? There you go, Nashers done for Honkyu already. 10 minutes into the game. Gonna be getting the dragon as well. Not the fastest, but like, I mean, CFO is clean. I feel like a fight might be coming. There might be some grubs that Vikings get, but they get one. As not Kiving going into Seal Long. This is gonna be the first one tagged here. Kiving ultimate also available. Very important to note, as Vikings don't get 2 grubs. Oh, Good even has to flash out, but now Junji gonna get a might. Only 4, it's like the strongest, but nonetheless, another small victory for CFO. Driver doesn't have flash, but didn't need to use it. Okay. Oh, there's the ultimate. Popped. I mean, this should be much better for Kratos, especially because Kratos is also here with the ultimate. Nice flash out from Driver. And Kratos has flash. Okay, Driver is gonna be using the flash, but still gonna be going down. This is gonna be the second kill for the Vikings. And also a funny thing, actually, I just realized that Guri is responsible for every single death on Vikings. Nonetheless, CFO is still gonna be controlling the top side. They are not in any danger. I feel like the game has slowed down a little, as now we're waiting for objectives to happen. But yeah, I'm really not liking the Y. However, I'm really liking Honkyu, who's gonna be going for the shuffle, and the vibe works, you know, one button, click, going for the shuffle, click. And it's gonna be a turret, it's gonna be the kill, another kill for CFO. Honkyu still has 100% KP, 3 kills now, incredibly strong on this Azir. CFO gonna get Cloud Dragon as well now. It's gonna be an Infernal Soul. They got the first one, they got the second one as well. And only 16 minutes now. Soul is absolutely in play here, and even though I also hate the Ash comps, props to Doggo, kind of a utility ADC for now, but he is playing that well. Arrows have been immaculate so far. Let's see, we have that's gonna be another one. There's an arrow, another very nice arrow, another very nice headbutt from Kiving coming in. One kill for Doggo, one kill for Junjia, and another one for Honkyu. Just like gentleman's agreement, you know, global good, individual good, we get everything. And Honkyu just... What is happening? Still Long just kind of trolling Honkyu. Going for the stun as well. Kati arriving. I mean, the fact that he got 1 kill is already pretty amazing. Yeah, that's a fair trade, I'd say. Oh, they're still sticking around. Okay. Uh-oh. Kiving has to pop the ult. They're being a little reckless here. I feel like they're feeling the winning. And okay, that's not a good fight for them. But they're gonna be disengaging as Honkyu... Oh my god, Honkyu's damage is so insane. Honkyu goes in, Honkyu goes for the shuffle, and Honkyu goes down. Oh, Honkyu got a kill. They're kind of trolling. They're not necessarily playing the safest here, and they're just gonna take down Guri as well. There it is, even ultimate into Steel Long. That's a double kill for Junjia. It's very hard for me to even rate CFO right now, because like, how do I rate them? Like, all of them are good. And also Vikings, like, what do I do for Vikings as well? Like, they're not playing bad. Like, Steel Long, honestly, I think he's having a good performance. And Kati also got a kill on the Honkyu earlier on, even though that was kind of like a 2v1. Style had a bit of a mispositioning, that's true. Like, for the most part, I just don't know. It's just, CFO is so much better. Because now, okay, as little as I'm saying this, massive arrow coming in, even a headbutt. Wait, oh, I forgot about Atakan. Yeah, I mean, yep. I was like, CFO is fighting pretty recklessly, but Atakan. That's Atakan for you. As Atakan is gonna be eating through Vikings. Almost an ace, only Style left alive. Third dragon for CFO. They are on track for a somewhat, I mean, pretty early soul if they get the next one as well. After the first one, every single dragon was basically on timer. This team is just strong. Okay, don't go. Yep. Oh, that's oh my god, that is just an icing on the cake there. Okay, Kati going in with the wall. I mean, I don't really think it's doing much. Zoning ultimate from driver. As the Jean trying to use the ultimate, I mean, not really doing much here. The damage is just not there, as Goody is gonna be very low. Style is the first one to fall, followed by him. You can be Cassante, but Cassante moments are not here, because there's a double for Honkyu. We're honestly looking ahead of a very short day. We had 2 very quick games just now. Here as well, we're looking for 2 quick games, because CFO is just so dominating, and I do think CFO is also playing much better than they did against Talon. So that being said, it's really hard for me to compare Vikings to Talon. We have to see them face to face first. It's not like Vikings are making mistakes, it's just the fact that CFO is the better team. They're not gonna be throwing like they did against the Talon, and it seems like they're gonna be finishing up this game in less than 28 minutes. Honkyu gonna be ending the game with 11 kills. I don't even know how to rate them. Like, do I just give a 10 to each and one of them? You're perfect. Like, what do I do? How do I analyze them when they're just playing this game perfectly? Okay, they were like trolling like maybe twice, but I know that one. The game was not even long enough for Driver to really pump up those numbers. As per usual, rest coming in for game 2. Are we gonna be seeing substitutions for Vikings actually? I mean, they have a lot of subs. They don't really use them. Where's the style? Wait a second. Sealog literally trolling me, just hiding the face, but I'm pretty sure that's Shogun! Shogun has played every single game lost split. This one, Style was the one who was starting, but after this loss, Vikings decided on blue side and they decided to sub in Shogun. CFO betting the Cyan, making sure that if it goes to game 3, then Driver still has an opportunity to pick him. I completely forgot about the Gwen. The rest are gonna be picking up the Ambessa. That is his famous champion besides the Cassante or any other bruiser. The Skarner is an option as well, obviously. Junjia's Skarner is very dangerous. Ivor for Goody. Now this draft took an interesting turn. I would assume this is a Corki mid lane because of the Ivern. Also because you already have a ton of AP with the Gwen. I still think Ambessa is fine here, but it's gonna be the Jace. It's gotta be the Jace. It's gonna be going for the poke. I mean, I guess that also makes sense. There's a Corki there. Fight poke with poke. Renata would still be good. I'm just saying, but it's gonna be the Nautilus, the more meta pick alongside the Varus. But what is it gonna be for CFO? I guess the Ral or Leona. Leona was like the OG pairing with Ezreal, but I think the Ral is a little more common these days. It is the Leona. Very expected draft. But if I'm CFO, I go like, I don't need more. They have just stomped Vikings with a very normal draft. Like, why would they show anything else? What are they chanting? I need to know. There's like a poem that they're singing. Please, if there's any Mandarin speaker in the chat, like, tell me what they're speaking. Vitality Varus could definitely do some damage here. But if I'm being honest, my honest opinion is that CFO likely gonna be winning this one. It's a really simple, easy comp. They were so clean game 1. And already, there's gonna be a gang from Junjia coming in. He's gonna be rooted and he's gonna be stunned a little bit by the Nautilus. And Honkyu Solo Polo. My god! My Rookie of the Year nominee! This rookie coming into the league, he was in CFO's academy team last year. They won basically everything they could. And now in the LCP as well, in his debut here, having such an incredible performance already. Probably next year he is likely gonna go to LPL. Let's be honest here. He's likely gonna go to LPL. But let's enjoy Honkyu's performance in the LCP for at least 1 more year, as oh my god, he's still somehow not dead here. There's gonna be the stun by Junjia, and oh my god, Honkyu just goes down, but surely Junjia gets a kill into Guri. 1 more, there you go. 1 for 1. I'm taking this. Cut is also incredibly low. No teleport on him. That's gonna be just a whole wave lost, I would assume. Okay, round 2. And round 2 is gonna go into the favor of Honkyu. I was not planning to make it rhyming, but there you go. Feats collected. Honkyu, 2 kills up. This guy is a little bit insane. Junjia is not going to be sticking around for more. They're just going to go to Vikings. 2 grabs for them, but still they're quite behind in terms of gold and just in general the game tempo. 7 minutes, pretty fast dragon. When you have a poke comp, you kind of want a hextech soul. So let's hope this next one is not a hextech. Okay, so far so good. Things are working out well for CFO for now. Junjia is killing the camps. Killing Goody's friends there. Okay, the carving is gonna root for a second, but the damage is not coming through even. Oh, never mind. I didn't even notice Honkyu was on the side. Okay, Honkyu just gonna get murdering up Kate, Kati. Sure, you know what? And they're re-engaging. There it is. Another charm, another Q. And this one is gonna be Doggo, but you know what? Doesn't matter. It's gonna be 2 kills and Siu Long not gonna be alive for too long. Double kill for Doggo. And Jesus Christ, how can I read this team? Do I literally just give 10 for everyone? Like, is this what's gonna be happening now? It does not look like that CFO would be giving a game to Vikings just like how they did to Talon. Okay, if Junjie dies here, I'm gonna downgrade his score like by 1. There's a flash out. But okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter what Junjie does because there's Honkyu. Honkyu just one-shots Guri. It still goes in. There's one more left on the ultimate. He's not using it, he's keeping it. Like, he's literally just crazy. With that being said, 3 drops for Vikings. Not like it would matter too much. Wait. Whoa! Doggo! What? Yeah, I mean, even Cut is laughing, yeah. I mean, you have to laugh after this. And if they're fighting in the jungle, Kratos, I'm gonna go through the shield. Guess CFO is being a little too aggressive here once again, but like, they probably can afford this. Okay, that's gonna be 3 drops for CFO as well, so no mites. And now is the time to find out what soul are we getting. Hex Tech would be the best for CFO, and this is gonna be Camp Tech. More gold for Honkyu. Gonna be breaking the 2k lead in the lane itself. As a CFO, they're nearing the 5,000 of a lead. Look at Honkyu's items. Second item, Magi's. Really, CFO is just getting everything on the map. And now Dragon, once again on spawn. Very quick dragons for CFO. Vikings kinda would need to fight this, but I mean, they really just cannot. Easy peasy, free dragon for CFO, and now they're gonna be on Camp Tech soul point. And they're just going for another tier 2. I think I'm gonna give it 10. There's just 10 across the board for CFO, honestly. CFO not overstepping a single time, executing their comp perfectly. There's Rest. Oh, my Rest is also going to be strong at this point. They're going to get Voracious Otacon as well. I don't really think there is any chance of Vikings even contesting this. And yeah, CFO, they are playing perfectly here. Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. There you go. This turret is the next target for CFO. Alongside all the Vikings members. Junjie is going for the quite long flank up, or they're just gonna go for another turret. Why not? As ultimate gonna be missing from Junjie, but that's fine. The target was the turret anyways. It just, CFO's map control is so insane as now. Camp Tech Soul on the table for CFO, and that's exactly what they're gonna be going for now. Literally the whole match is a highlight play for CFO basically. Oh my god, damage from Doggo is insane. The redemption coming in from Vikings, but not gonna be helping too much. Oh my god, the damage from Honk is so insane. No more full slide, but they don't need it anymore. Oh, wait, Kiving might go down to the dragon actually, because now the CFO is gonna be turning there. And there it is. Not that much team fighting, but they're just absolutely controlling the map as Doggo gonna finally get the mid lane turret as well. Interesting to see who's the second best team, but as to the first one, it is up for no question. Skiving, oh, yep. Cut is dead now. Double kill for Rest. And Siu Long has to flash away, but there's a Leona E. Doggo with another kill. And it is just gonna be a murder rate. A triple meanwhile for Rest. Yep, on the side, just, yep, that's an ace. That's an ace there. The Valve thing about this match is it very well could be our first and second best team. And that's how dominating CFO is. Throughout the whole year, in the LCP, they only lost 1 series. But to be fair, they were sick for that one. And now they're showcasing their full power as... Wait, there's gonna be the response happening. Or they're gonna be going for the end now. I feel like they could 100% end. And they don't want to be here for too much longer. Oh my god, Honkyu. Honkyu just... There's literally 1 Q. 1 charm and 1 Q. And yep, Nexus is the next target. And my goodness, it is just an absolutely bloodbath, clean, crazy game. CFO gonna be finishing this up with a 2-0. I don't think there's anything else for me to say here. The actions speak for themselves. There's only one thing left, which is to rate the players. All the co-streamers are rating them, and it is just a 10. I don't think there was like any big mistake from any of these players. They deserve the all 10 across the board. As for Vikings, a very simple one once again. And I would give 5 to Shogun as well, but it wasn't like in the original lineup. And Siu Long was the only one who I gave a 6 because of that pie game. But like, nothing else to say. What an incredible performance from CFO. It's all up on Talon and Vikings to battle it out for the second place. That's what it was for Split 1. And that's what it is for Split 2. I was still at the G Sport Hub. Make sure to subscribe and see you next week. Bye bye.